Hello everyone, my name is Jashanpreet Singh and today I'm sharing my experience of visiting my uncle's farm. As I walk through this place, I am using the lens of STEM and ecological identity inspired by academic readings from unit. First, I noticed the rows of crops planted in a measured lines. I wonder how farmers use mathematics to maximize space and sunlight and begin to think about patterns in plant growth and spacing. As according to Te Wahariki, mathematics is the exploration and use of patterns and relationships in quantity, space, and time. Observing the irrigation sprinkler system, I was amazed to see how water travels through the soil and hypothesize about the science behind soil absorption rates, the sort of inquiry that occurs where children are allowed to experiment and make mistakes. Developing curiosity and independent thinking. Further, I noticed the chickens and horses interacting with their environment and began to wonder that what mathematics and science underpin feeding schedules, animals' growth rates, or egg production. Moreover, inspired by a pedagogy for ecology, I slowed down and engaged my senses and smelled flowering crops and listened to the sound of animals. I asked, why are certain crops planted together? Does companion planting help deter pests naturally? I hypothesized that specific plant combination benefit overall yield, connecting my observation to ecological relationships described in the reading Pedagogy for Ecology. Attention is the beginning of devotion, and devotion is the beginning of action. I also observed the use of wheelbarrows and automated irrigation, which brings technology into my observation. I wonder, how do technological tools help in measuring fertilizer amounts or calculating water usage? Inspired by Cohen and Wade Steveninsky's work, I am reminded high quality STEM education needs to start early with science, technology, engineering, and mathematics in developmentally appropriate ways. Now, talking about personal connection to this place. Drawing from Anne Bellow's ecological identity, I rejoice as I learn to love this green space. Noticing the cycles of life and change, the quiet beauty of farm routines, this place isn't just somewhere I visit, it's a home for connection, inquiry, and responsibility for me, as this place reminds me of my hometown Punjab and refreshes my childhood memories because I used to visit farms with my family in Punjab. Throughout, I realized that, as Te Waharki outlines, STEM learning on the farm is a way of being, a way of playing, and way of learning. Every observation, question, and hypothesis sets a foundation for deeper exploration. Whether wondering why the soil differs under the tree or how mathematical concepts help solve real world challenges, this inquiry based approach shows how science, mathematics, and technology are woven into fabric of everyday life, allowing with ideas from all readings, real world investigation, attention to place, sensory engagement, and power of allowing children and ourselves to think deeply. That's all for today. Thank you for joining me in exploring the unseen STEM all around us in this natural outdoor setting.